Naoya Inoue made his overwhelming victory over unified super bantamweight champion Stephen Fulton look easy. Ariake Arena, Tokyo, Japan. At stake the unified WBC/WBO super bantamweight belts. For weeks, the attitude of many American experts regarding the Naoya Inoue vs. Stephen Fulton fight was absolutely surprising. Showing their prejudices and biases, and abandoning any rational analysis, they pointed out that Inoue had a huge risk of being neutralized and defeated by Fulton's skill, cunning or strength, as if the Japanese boxer did not have extraordinary ability in ring intelligence as well as unquestionable strength. On the ring, the predictions stating that Inoue was going to be pushed to the limit of his qualities and perhaps defeated, or that he would avoid a loss only with a corrupt decision, ended up being completely absurd. Monster Inoue controlled the fight from start to finish, was very superior from a tactical point of view, won every round with obvious clarity and, finally, knocked down and destroyed Fulton by 8th round TKO. All this made very clear the difference between a unified champion with virtues and flaws, and some help from the judges, in his fight against Brandon Figueroa, and an all-time great. The bout started tactical, but Inoue's lightning-fast and precise jabs landed hard and made Fulton doubt somewhat in the first round. So much so, that in the second round the local boxer began to throw combinations that Fulton didn't even dare to try to counterpunch. Only eventually did the American launch some counteroffensive attempt that just touched the air due to Inoue's dodges. The control of the actions by the future Hall of Famer became total, and when Fulton tried to move forward in the third round seeking to change the trend of the fight, Inoue hammered him with jabs, counterpunched him and threw counterattacks with uppercuts upstairs and hooks downstairs that further entrenched his superiority. Still, Inoue had even more boxing to show, and in the fourth and fifth rounds he landed punches going in and out demonstrating his boxing mastery. In both the fifth and seventh rounds, Fulton found openings for some power shots, but was immediately answered by his opponent's hard punches. In fact, Inoue, despite what some believed before the match, was more effective than the American even at close range. After staggering his opponent with some 2-1 combinations and rocking Fulton with left hooks and straight hands, in the seventh round the Japanese was a bit too hasty in his attacks, although the visitor still looked damaged at one point. It could perfectly have been so, since in the eighth round the fight ended. A jab to the body created an opening for Inoue to immediately connect a fearsome right hand that seriously hurt Fulton, who even touched the canvas with his gloves before a left hook dropped him hard. Finally, after the restart, straight hands and left hooks from Inoue pummeled Fulton in a corner and the referee had to stop the bout. Now Inoue intends to capture the WBA and IBF belts held by Marlon Topolez and become undisputed super bantamweight champion, a potential fight in which the Japanese boxer would undoubtedly be the favorite to win. In any case, the big question to ask next is whether, having moved up in weight to score an overwhelming win over an undefeated American champion, and making it look easy, and adding this achievement to his previous perfect career, Inoue doesn't deserve to be considered without a doubt the current pound-for-pound #1 boxer. Although we all know that the biases of a certain influential sector of analysts will make them dismiss that idea and that they will award such a position, without even thinking, to the winner of the Spence-Crawford fight. Thanks for watching. More info, news and videos at our website.